What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be launching a brand new series called EmpowerHour. This is gonna be dropped on my channel every Friday, and these videos are sort of empowerment on the go style. 5 or 10 minutes long that you can listen to first thing in the morning, on your way to work, things of that nature that is designed to really help you become your most authentic, self-realized, and powerful selves. So to kick things off today, I wanna talk about authenticity. Because so much of the time I find that what people call spiritual seeking is really just disguised escapism, because people don't like themselves. People don't want to be themselves anymore. And so they come to spirituality hoping that they can sort of get rid of themselves and realize their true nature and then be a more likable person. And while there's nothing wrong with this, of course, wanting to realize your true nature is the highest desire you can have. At the same time, the irony is that when you do realize your true nature, all you're gonna realize is that you are literally already it. There is no escaping yourself, because you are here because the universe wants you here. Otherwise you wouldn't be here, right? The bottom line is that you can't pretend to be somebody else. No matter how good you get at copying someone else's behavior, mannerisms, the way they think, the way they speak, you will never get away with it. People can always spot inauthenticity. And people will only ever like you for being you. People only ever like authenticity because the universe only likes authenticity. And everyone is an expression of the universe. So it's a complete waste of your energy to try to be anyone else other than you. The universe didn't create you, John, to be like Steve, or you, Jennifer, to be like Nancy. It created you to be exactly what you are. Being yourself should be the most natural and effortless thing. And your life will only flower, you will only be happy, you will only be successful when you realize how to be you to the fullest capacity of whatever that looks like. So you might be thinking, well, Aaron, how am I supposed to know what that looks like? How am I supposed to know what my most authentic self looks like? I don't even know who I am anymore. And the answer is simple. In fact, it's simpler than simple. Whatever makes you feel the most joyful. Whatever makes you feel the most ecstatic and expansive, because when you are in your joy, you are the most authentic version of you. Because the whole universe was designed, was created to be a joyful expression of the one, of the infinite. And so you only know your true self in the reflection of your joy. So whatever makes you feel happy, whatever makes you feel alive, makes you feel free, makes you feel fulfilled, that's when you shine. And anything less than that is inauthenticity. What I found is that most often we don't really want to expand on ourselves because we think we don't like ourselves, right? We allow the mind to convince us that, oh, people won't think that I'm good enough. People don't think I'm cool enough or smart enough or capable enough. I just don't really like myself. And what I'm telling you is that everything you don't like about yourself isn't the real you. That's all the ego bullshit. That's all the mind-made conditioning patterns that you've picked up along the way. But that stuff is not original to you. Being an asshole isn't original to you. Being insecure, being triggered, being angry, being jealous, you name it, these are patterns you pick up and learn along the way through conditioning, but they can be removed. But all the things that you like about yourself are original to you. Those are the things that you were born with and created with that can't be removed. Because see, the real you, the most authentic version of you, is fucking amazing. And the first step to empowerment is to realize that, is to believe that. You are incredible. You are mind-blowing. You are worthy of love. You are likable. You are capable. You are powerful. And that is where expansion, self-realization starts. You have to start being authentic to what you really are. And if you don't truly believe that about yourself, then you are making yourself out of alignment with the way that the universe sees you. Because everything that the universe creates is incredible. It's literally not capable of making anything that's not incredible. And so it's easy to see it in nature or in other people. And, oh, the stars, the sunsets, the animals, everything's so beautiful. But then you turn right around and look in the mirror and go, well, man, it really fucked up on me though. And that's not possible. The universe is literally not capable of making anything that isn't spectacular, and you are no exception. And so as long as you are making yourself out of alignment, which only you can do, then you are making yourself powerless. You are literally cutting off your divine power, which is your authenticity. Consider it from this perspective. Why do people like to paint or draw anything? Because it's a way you express yourself, right? And you'd be really bummed out if your painting kept erasing itself and saying, no, I'm not good enough. I'm just a dumb piece of shit. And I just only wish I could be like all those other paintings over there. You'd be like, no, I already painted those paintings. I'm painting you because I want to express myself through you. And I want you to be the painting that I'm making right now, not something else. And so the universe is the divine painter, right? And so the painter wants you to be the painting, right? The universe wants you to be yourself. And so even if you don't feel it yet, just continue to meditate on it, because what you're feeling is always just a reflection of what you've been thinking. So pay no attention to that stuff. Just continue to expand on this vibration in yourself that I am absolutely amazing. And this will begin to build some momentum within you. And pretty soon you're gonna start feeling it. You're gonna start to feel like, yeah, I am pretty amazing, aren't I? And once you start to feel it, you are starting to become it. And once you start to become it, then everyone else will start to reflect it back to you. Because if you want everyone else to think you're amazing, first you have to think it, right? Why would anyone else believe that you're amazing if you don't believe it yourself? So you don't attract what you want to attract. You attract what you are. And so it is absolutely critical that you believe that you are amazing. So you can hide a lot of things from people, but one thing that you cannot hide is your energy. Try as hard as you may, everything about you comes through the filter of your energetic state. The way that you talk, the way that you think, the way that you act, the way that you react, everything is a direct reflection of how you feel about yourself. And so people can pick this up with perfect clarity. You cannot ever hide your energy from people. See, it's not enough to say, well, I want to be likable, I want to be amazing, I want to be authentic. That is a victim mentality that will just continue to reinforce itself. It's a hamster wheel. Everything you want is already within you. So just become it now. Just believe it now, and you will begin to manifest it. Because true self-love is where transformation begins, where humility begins, and where self-empowerment begins. And that is what the universe wants you to be.